Alrighty, welcome back to another episode of Casual Play, Casual Help, episode 63. In a previous episode, we learned about the importance of anti-heal. And in today's episode, we'll be looking at Kali, the goddess of destruction. Onto her skins, we have the standard, the palette swap, Demon Slayer, palette swap with additional features, Crimson Death, Biohacker, a part of the bio theme, an exterminator, which is like an alien type thing. Scallywag, pirate theme. Safebreaker, a part of the is part of the a battle pass I'm forgetting the name of. Convention 2013, which is commemoration of that convention. Trophy Hunter, which is a reference to Predator. Just look at the mask and dreadlocks. And the two limited skins back from an event like almost 5 years ago, maybe even more. It's basically just a bunch of Viking skins. And concerning the skins that I have, I like to switch it up a bit from time to time, just depending on what everyone else has, kind of. But onto abilities, we have Nimble Strike, which is a leap. It deals damage to enemies in the target area, and additionally, Kali heals herself for a percent of the enemy's missing health. Second ability, Lash. She throws out several blades that converge upon a single point. Each blade does damage and bleeds, and we gain physical lifesteal against targets affected by it. Her third ability, Incense. It's an AoE around ourselves. Enemies that are hit by it are stunned, and Kali gets a physical power boost. And her ultimate, Destruction. You become an unstoppable force. You can't be killed during that time. Enemies around you get damaged. You're immune to knockups, slows, and protected from roots, but you are still vulnerable to stuns. If you're under 15% of your total health, at the end of the duration, you will be healed back to 15% of your health. And marked for death, you mark a god, you gain physical penetration against that god, and you heal 80% of your max health from killing that god, or 20% for assisting. And the gold bounty from killing that god is increased by 30% for kill or assist. And if your marked target dies and you didn't get the killing blow, the god closest to you will be marked. And if you are killed by an enemy god, you may choose a new target. So pretty much she's very 1v1 oriented. She does a lot of damage to a specific person. And I forget how I built her before. Because there are plenty of ways you can build Kali. You can go basic attack damage. You can go ability. You can also go sustain, which has Bloodforge, which gives you a blood shield after you kill somebody, and ASI, which gives you 50% increased lifesteal. Need more time for a match. Okay. But I'm forgetting specifically what I built. Well, I know for a fact that Hasten Katana is a good part of the build, which doesn't give me the basic attack penalty. And crits definitely good. But there is also the other build of switching out Hasten Katana with Hydra's Lament, which does a lot of damage. Yeah, well, let's see what happens. Hopefully all goes well. Probably not, but we can still hope. Man, that took forever. Almost insta-locking Tsukiyomi?
I will answer your plight.
Nope. And if I know Tsukiyomi's, Fenrir's, and I think Sir Cat's... Oh wait, no, he switched to deer. Anyway, back to what I was saying. There's a huge movement with what I've seen with Fenrir, Tsukiyomi, and Sir Cat, where people have been building bruiser builds on them, which is defense and power. And the sad thing is that it works, and I hate that it does, because it's just so stupid. Because the main thing in my mind is because I'm very siloed to how classes should be played. Assassins are basic attack damage, hunters are damage range, mages are magical damage AoE, guardians defend, warriors guess flex. That's how you say, where they can both defend and do damage. It's just my personal preference. Ugh. I think there's the big reasons that I hate that it works. So, but it really works in the early game. Well, it can work early, mid, and late game, just depending on how you build. Because the biggest thing against tank builds is penetration, whether that be percent or just straight up. And a lot of items nowadays have penetration on them.
There is much to do. The world will not save itself.
Mercury. Go Bluestone Pendant for the damage. Hasten Katana. That's her leap. That's her blades, and that's the incense.
Excellent.
Yeah, a good thing about Baron is part of his passive you get Baron's Brew, which is basically a multi potion which does health and mana, but it reduced cost. So it's really helpful. Oh man, yeah, I got ulted.
Minions have reached your point.
Well, I guess that's kind of off to a start. Come on, Thanatos. Yeah, got enough for hastened.
Be right back.
Okay.
Next, we'll be doing the Crusher. much like Bluestone, does additional ability damage. Also the attack speed is pretty good. He can attack us through structures? Where am I? You make me sad. Baron, would you shut up? If you die, yep, you die. If you basically die while you're taunting, you look like an idiot. I don't know what possesses people to do that. I think might be a superiority complex. I'm not completely sure. Yep. So he's gonna run away. Yay! We did it.
Bid you goodbye.
Yes, you can take damage.
You won't get the cane.
My mistake.
Don't be glum. It's no problem. Take this jungle.
Of course, their entire team over just to get that one jungle buff. Which again is very sad. And the thing is that I really can't get close to my target because of his basically get out of jail free card. Yeah, he will. I'm just gonna call him the Jade Emperor. That's what I know him for. Come on! Dang it! So close.
It takes two to tango.
Jing.
Hey, you're pretty good.
And Mercury's already going crit.
There is no such thing as two men.
Let's see. Well, guess two can play at that game.
I'm gonna miss you, crap. Killing spree. Enemy has been
Thanks, Baron.
Thanks.
See, this is why when you're at low health you should run away, not immediately ult right back in. Yep, and Jingwei is already going double crit now. Oh boy.
There is no such thing as two men.
We're facing against one of these teams. Thank you. Well. I think we got the cutscene through. Quit. Susano's doing typical Susano stuff.
You won't get the cake. Yes, we can.
Oh, I didn't know that knocked up. Oh man. Oh fuck. Nope.
Enemy ultimate down. Be right back.
Be right back. What a beauty!
With the upgrade for Deathbringer, doing Envenomed, which decreases damage. Yep, he's dead.
Is no problem.
No. Uh-oh. Why is that doing so little? But guy barely has any defense. Anyway, next one's gonna be ASI. That sweet, sweet lifesteal. Or Tears just getting bullied. Hopefully no one saw that. Ow.
Be careful, left.
Gotcha. Oh man! Oh, he purified to negate my stun. And he's getting away.
They take my money when I'm in need. Hey, you're pretty good.
Yep, he got away. That's saddening.
My mistake.
Excellent. Don't be glum. It's no problem.
Be right back.
Yeah, with this type of team pack and crit, it's definitely not a good idea to go out at such low health. I was about to say, it's like we have her by the throat, basically. Oh man, I didn't know Jingwei was there. Stay aside and go for Bloodforge, and we got decided.
This is my block.
Great.
Ta-da.
Oh man. Really sucks is that I really just can't get close to anybody without getting crowd controlled to death.
Oh, hey, make it rain.
I was about to say, it's like, come on, crit, help me out here a little bit. Nice job, Tyr. Oh man. Oh yeah. Crusher and Heartseeker. It's the sin we have to live with. Uh-oh. Yep. Did he purify for that? Yeah, I guess he did.
You gonna get the cake.
For some reason. We got enough for Bloodforge.
There is no
And
such
maybe
thing
we'll be
as
able to get our
true.
last item, Wind Demon. Help balance out against the double crit on the enemy team. Probably not.
The party's
Enemy has been slain.
Yep, that's it. Oh man.
Rampage. It takes two to tango. You ain't going nowhere.
Oh, it's time for me to leave. Yep.
I'm gonna miss you, bro.
Well,
You're stone cold.
that happened. This is the type of teams that you have to go up against in this game. Yeah. Yeah, anyway. As always, hope you've learned something, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.